Hey guys, Orly here, founder of LifeVestInside, and I'm coming to you today from Richmond, Virginia, as part of a 1-month speaking tour where I'll be going from city to city giving workshops and lectures. Today, in just a few hours, I'm going to be giving a lecture to MFA, Medical Facilities of America, and I'm super pumped and excited. More info about that, I'm sure, in other videos to come. I want to thank you for joining me for the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly, coming at you every single Monday, where I do reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World and Yourself Through 365 Daily Acts. And then I give you, as well as myself, an exciting kindness challenge based on the reading. The book itself is broken down into 12 categories of kindness, whether it be kindness with yourself, in the home, in the workplace, on the go, with nature, and so on and so forth. And for every single day of the year, it's just one page with an act of kindness, inspirational quote, and then a short reflection on the power of paying it forward so we could become aware of the opportunities that surround us to engage in kindness. So today's is going to be coming from February 8th, and the act goes as follows. Who's up for a pillow fight? Spend some quality time with your siblings or childhood friends. They will help you reconnect to a part of yourself you may have lost sight of over time. The quote by Michael J. Fox. Family is not an important thing. It's everything. And the reflection. When I was a kid, all week I would patiently and anxiously wait for Saturdays, counting down the days to when my siblings, Joey, Robbie, and I would escape to the basement and begin constructing the most awesome fort you could imagine. Each week brought a new secret mission, a new pretend world, but the same good old fun. As the younger sister, I'd most likely have to do all the annoying tasks of setting up the fort while getting picked on. But honestly, there was no place I would have rather been. For a few hours on Saturday, everything would disappear, and I got to be with my two heroes, my brothers. As we get older, escaping into an alternate world becomes less of a reality. Consorting with schedules, Google calendars, and the intense list of responsibilities can be daunting and often dissuade you from finding the time. Pick up the phone, clear some time in the schedule, and you'll see that the time spent with people from your childhood can magically transport you to that unforgettable fort of dreams. You'll surprisingly find that the short amount of time you've carved away for those people nourishes a piece of your soul you've neglected. This one speaks to me very much, especially because for some of you that may know this, back almost a year ago, in April of last year, I moved from my hometown to Jerusalem. I moved from New York, from Brooklyn to Jerusalem. First time ever being away from my family for such a long period of time. That was definitely not easy because we all grew up extremely close. And even now that we're older, my brothers and sisters all live within a 1-block radius of each other. And so deciding to make that move was not an easy thing. It was important for me, but it was not an easy thing. I just happened to get back from Jerusalem to New York this past Friday because I'm here over the course of this month on a speaking tour, giving talks in various places. And when we sat down on Friday night dinner and for Saturday, which for me it's called Shabbat, it was really awesome just reconnecting with everybody and having that time and sitting there with their kids and in a sense being transported back to that time. But in addition, as we get older, just like the reflection says, it's important for us to carve out time because sometimes we store away this time for some time in the future. We're like, oh, well, we're going to keep storing up time. We'll have time later on. But time continues to escape us. We actually have to make the time for it. And so I've taken, when I was flipping through the pages of this week's acts, this one I stopped on specifically, and one of the things I always used to do was create what are called Cousins Days, where every month or every couple of months, all my family members, all my cousins, I'd arrange a fun day, and we'd go out and we would have the best time together. And now that I'm here for this month, this coming Saturday evening, we're all going to be going out for a fun-filled night of karaoke, and I can't wait for it. The truth of the matter is, it's important for us to make the time for the people that matter. It's not always easy, and time flies by. And the older you get, you realize how much faster it continues to go. We don't have a grip over it. The only way to actually make the time is to do just that. Make the time. because you'll find that, like it says, it's going to nourish a part of your soul that you may have forgotten about. So I want to challenge each and every one of you out there that are watching this to find the time this week. Make the phone calls to a few family members, whether it be your siblings or whether it be cousins or whether it just be some childhood friends, and carve out some quality time to do something fun that will bring you back to a moment where the impossible was possible. Doing that helps us reconnect to a part of ourselves that we can, like I said, that we can lose sight of. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys are up to and what you're doing. I'll be singing karaoke this Saturday evening, and I can't wait to be able to spend the time with my family. All right, love you all very much. I hope you continue to follow along on the weekly Kindness Kickoff. You can catch me here every Monday. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, all at LifeVestInside. By doing so, you'll be the first to receive all the videos that are going to be going up on our channels. And you could find us at LifeVestInside on all of our channels, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. A couple of other announcements. For those of you that may not receive our newsletters, I have 2 newsletters that we send out. One is called The Daily Kind, which goes out Monday through Friday. And it's basically a short 30-second read to kickstart your day with kindness. And it has an act of the day, a positive affirmation of the day, a quote, and then kindness media, showing you something positive that's going on around the world. The other is called the Kindness Flash, which goes out once a month in the beginning of the month, and it's focused on a specific theme. The month of February, the theme is purpose. Actually just finished wrapping that up last night, and you should be getting it within the next week. Now, if you want to sign up for either one or both of these newsletters, all you need to do is go to LifeVestInside.com. In the top right corner, you'll see a button that says sign up. Click on it, and there you'll have the opportunity to sign up for either one or for both of the newsletters. And definitely reach out. Let me know what you think. I want to hear from you. That, to me, means the most. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. And remember, it's kindness that keeps the world afloat. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.